trying to finish getting set up here. Okay, so for some reason I thought we were gonna do a horizontal live stream. Turns out we're doing vertical, but that's actually better. That's what I was hoping to do in the beginning. So anyways, hello. This is probably gonna be pretty much no one on the stream because this was super last minute. I've been talking about doing a live stream for a very long time, and you guys have wanted me to. But I kind of just like woke up today and I was like, okay, you know what? We're going to do kind of a practice live stream and see how it goes. And yeah, so we're doing this today. This is mostly like for me to figure out live streaming. So we're just going to do a get ready with me. I know I threw out like some cool ideas and of stuff to do in a live stream on my community tab, but we're not going to do that stuff today. This is kind of just a practice trial run. So we're just gonna do a get ready with me some makeup because as you can see I have no makeup on, so we're going to do our makeup and just chat and work through hopefully work through the kinks together. So couple things, hopefully the sound quality is okay. If this mic is not good, I have another one standing by, so you can go in the chat and let me know if the sound quality is okay or if it's bad. I can try and switch mics, like I said, just kind of figuring out all the kinks right now. And yeah, hopefully the quality of the video is okay. I'm just actually doing this on my iPhone today instead of my camera because, like I said, I was just trying to figure out how to set up YouTube live streams and not so worried about like the filming aspect of it. So we will work on that in the future. But I think we should just get started doing the makeup and yeah, so let's start. I have a mirror so I can kind of see what I'm doing, and I'm not just having to like lean super close to the camera. I know I do that a lot in my full length videos and it's like not good, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna start by cleansing. I'm just gonna use a wipe because I'm lazy, I guess. So we're just gonna clean my face to start because I did a workout this morning and yeah, it's like my makeup honestly stays so much better when I remember to cleanse my face first. So that's kind of like a tip because especially if you're really oily like me, just getting really clean and really helps. Okay, so let's start. Got my skincare headband. This thing is like really dirty. I really need to clean it, but that's fine. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to say before we just start with the makeup, but it's honestly already been almost 3 minutes, so I guess I've talked enough. Let's go. My makeup case is broken on the top. We're not going to talk about that. And I brought like most of my makeup in here, even though I'm just doing my normal routine, so I'm not sure why I did that. I guess I was just like, I don't want to have to get up, so in case of emergencies. But we're starting off with the Florence by Mills Mind Over Matter stick. I really love this. Like I said, I'm super oily, and I like to start with this on my forehead, on my nose, on my chin, any of those places that gets like the most oily. Just like starting non-oily and matte and stuff helps the makeup stay. So we're just gonna fill in all around my face with that. Okay, so I kind of use like 2 primers because I guess that's kind of a primer, but that's like, I don't know, it's a touch up, it's a primer, it can be a million different things. So however you want to look at it, we're doing that. Okay, then the primer I'm using right now is the Pore Professional from Benefit. I always want to say Benetint because of that blush, but it's Benefit. I'm almost out of this because I just got the sample size to try it, but it's been good. If you're looking into this, I know this is like a really popular one, so you've probably heard a million reviews of it by now, but it's good. I like it. Again, it's kind of like, I don't recommend this if you have dry skin. It's very like dry and putty, and it's for like oily skin like me. So I really enjoyed using it. And it's like really, it is like drying, but it also puts this like really smooth coating on your, and really helps fill in like the pores and the bumps and stuff. It's really good. Okay, so also I have to tell you guys about this. This is like my favorite thing right now. This is from Beauty Bakery. Well, the outside is actually the sponges too, but it's like a case for traveling, which I'm sure you guys have heard of this. This is not that like innovative, but it's just like this little silicone case. Mine's kind of dirty. I need to clean it. For beauty blenders, and it's technically for travel, but I just store my beauty blender in it like all the time, and it helps so much because I used to like just throw it in my makeup bag and then zip it up and then put up the makeup bag, and then it would just get like gross because you know it's wet and then it's just like sitting with no airflow, all wet, and that doesn't end well ever. So yeah, I just use this not just for traveling, but just for everyday life. It keeps it clean and keeps like all the little holes in it, keeps the air flowing. So now I'm gonna conceal. If you guys watched my daily makeup routine video, which is like the most popular long form video on my channel, back then I used foundation, but I have actually changed my makeup routine up a lot since then. So if you guys want to see like an updated version of that, let me know. I can do that. I've been trying to like make a plan to do that since like recently because I've changed it up so much. But yeah, so now I don't use foundation because I just found like it was getting too cakey and it would rub off too quickly because I'm so oily. Less is more because if I have like a really thick coating, then throughout the day it just kind of gets all separated and stuff. So I still like the foundation that I used in that video. That's like if I'm gonna use foundation, that's what I'm gonna use. But right now I just use concealer. I just do it always on my nose and under my eyes because those are just like the problem areas. But then just anywhere else I have like redness or blemishes, and then just blend that in. Still using the ColourPop concealer. I don't know if I said that, but this is the best. It's amazing. So yeah, that's like very natural and very thin coating on my face, which is what I've been into lately. So that's all the like coloring stuff, covering up stuff I do. This bag I'm obsessed with. If you guys watched my ASMR short, you might recognize this. This is from Rare Beauty, and I just kind of keep my Rare Beauty products in here. I don't know, I just feel like they're superior. They need to be separated. So I'm going to use the Rare Beauty blush. This is in the shade Love, and it's the matte one because they have a couple of theirs that are matte because I guess people don't like the dewy. And I generally go more matte because I end up shiny by the end of the day no matter what. So I would start with one dot. I sometimes end up needing more. I feel like my beauty blender kind of like soaks it up, but I just like a lot of blush, especially because I powder after the blush, so some of the tint ends up getting like covered up a little bit. And also, I do bronzer after blush. So I talked about this in my other video. I know it's incorrect, but this is how I've always done it, and this is how I will continue to do it because this is how I like to do it. So sorry, but yeah. And I know I see those shorts and they're like, oh my gosh, I accidentally did my my blush before my bronzer. Like, that's so wrong. And I'm like, that's how I do it every day. It's fine. So I'm a little bit more because I really like it. This is a great product, and I also like that it like really stays on all day. It doesn't rub off. Like I'm blushing all day long. Okay, I don't always use highlight. Well, I do use highlight because it's fun, but like I don't really have a need for highlight because I end up just blending it in so much that like you can't even really see it. But the highlights I like are Rare Beauty Liquid Luminizer in the shade Mesmerize. I like it because it has like a more pinkish tint to it. Oh my goodness. Where the other, where like the blush I use has more of like a, it's not like pink. It's more orangish brown. I'm not exactly sure. The other highlight I really like, oh my gosh, this is almost gone. This has been well loved. From ColourPop in the shade Lunch Money. This one's really good. So I think I'm gonna do the ColourPop one. As you can see, I've more than hit pan. It's almost gone, but I really like these, and these are cream to powder, so I just kind of underneath my eyes, right above the blush, just like add a little bit of shine. Like I said, I end up like putting powder over it, so it's kind of not the most useful thing ever. I just really like using highlights, so we're going with it. Okay, so like I said, I like to go more matte, so I do a full bake. I know people don't really do that all the time anymore, but I also don't put a lot of regular base on, so I feel no shame. This is how I like to do it. So yeah, this is from ColourPop again. These two are like my favorite ColourPop products ever. I've used them for so long and I love them. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full bake here. Little ASMR. That might be really loud. Sorry if that was really loud. Anyways. So I just start under the eyes, and then I go on the nose because that part's so bad. And then on the chin, the most important places: forehead, nose, chin. I don't worry too much about the cheeks. Sorry about that. But I just sometimes go like around here a little bit too. So yeah, I do a full bake. Anyways, so I like to let that sit for a little bit and kind of like soak in. So I just look really great right now, and I always make a mess with the powder, but that's fine. So I just let this sit for however long I want it to sit. Not too long, because if I let it sit too long, then my face gets like really dried up and cakey. But I like to let it sit for a while, and then I blend it out with this brush. I feel like I've talked about this before. This is from e.l.f., but it's like my favorite brush ever because it's so thick. I've yet to find another makeup brush that's like this thick. I love it. So yeah, I want to do a Q&A soon because I forgot to even acknowledge this, but I've been on YouTube longer than a year now, so that's pretty exciting. So yeah, I really wanted to do a Q&A like for my 1 year anniversary on YouTube, but I kind of like forgot, and then I got on YouTube to like check analytics and all that stuff, and they were like, happy 1 year on YouTube, and I was like, wait, what? Whoops. But I'm hoping to do a Q&A soon, so you guys need to ask me more questions. I've gotten a few questions, but like you guys can do better. I mean, literally any questions about anything, my life, like acting, singing, YouTubing, anything, or just like the most generic questions ever, like what music do you like, what's your favorite show, like any of the boring questions, I'll accept those too, because I mean, surely you guys have some more questions what you've asked me. But anyways, I'm hoping to do that soon. As far as other video plans, I I know I've not posted a full-length video in a while now. I haven't posted one since the vlog of a week in my life, and I do wish that I was able to get up another full-length video like recently, but I've honestly been pretty focused on making shorts. Like for a while I was just kind of doing like the easier shorts to make, like put a finger downs and stuff, but I'm trying to do some covers now because you guys really always are like wanting me to sing and stuff, and I like doing that, but that just takes a lot more work to record covers than to record just like little sounds, audios, put a finger downs, whatever. So it's not like I've just not been spending time on YouTube. I have. It's just kind of focusing on other things, which is mostly covers for my channel because those take a long time to do. But I am actually filming a video today that will be out soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. But yeah, I'm filming something today. Another little like kind of low-key vlog sort of thing, but it's fun, and yeah, you guys seem to like it when I vlog, so yeah, we're doing that again. Okay, so now that the powder's off, I'm gonna bronze. This is a product that has stayed the same since my last makeup routine video. This is from Beauty Bakery. I feel like I always like slur that. This is the brownie bar, and I just use the darkest one right here and a little angled brush and do this. I go like right almost where, okay, this looks bad right now because I haven't blended it, but like right almost, I don't want to say the point, but where my cheekbone comes out the most is where I really try to go, and then like straight up from there, and I feel like that gives the most like carved out look. Let's blend. Are you guys hearing this ASMR? I'm trying here. I don't even know if that sounds good, but whatever. And so yeah, this is the bronzer I use. And do it in the wrong order. I have some liquid bronzers so then I could do it before I because I'm a big liquid blush fan. I definitely prefer liquid blush over powdered blush. I do have some liquid bronzers I could use like before, or not, like putty and different things. And I have the Rare Beauty bronzing stick, and I like it, but like I just kind of like this better. This is a really good product, and it's lasted me so long. Like I don't know how I haven't hit pan on this one. I almost have on that, but that's because it broke. I don't really use that one. But this has lasted me so long, and I just love it. It's looking, okay, it looks so harsh on camera right now, but it's not looking that insane in real life. But now let's just blend. But I do have to be careful sometimes when I'm doing my makeup because like it'll look normal in real life, and then I'll get on camera to film for like YouTube and stuff, and it'll look crazy. So it honestly does look totally different on camera. Sometimes it's kind of interesting. but I think that is pretty good. Gonna hold this up straight in front of me so I can see. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. We're in the home stretch now. It's been 15 minutes on this live stream, but I've stopped and talked some. So I would say that normal day, if I'm like going at a decent pace, sometimes I like go slow and I like singing and I'm dancing and I'm taking my time with it. But I would say if I like actually focus and do my makeup routine, it only takes me 10 to 15 minutes tops. So I would say that's pretty pretty minimal. I don't know. You guys can be the judge of that. Some people would probably say that's a long time, but I feel like it's not. I feel like it's pretty quick. So now I'm just gonna spray my face. I'm like always so scared to spray after I do mascara because I'm just always so scared that my mascara won't have fully dried and then I'll like blink. I mean, I know that's not gonna happen, but not that I won't blink. That sounded weird. I know it's not gonna smudge because I'm not using that much spray, but it just stresses me out still. So yeah, I'm gonna spray before mascara because that's what I do. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is like a really affordable product if you guys are looking for a good setting spray. I actually really recommend this one. I've been using it for a while, ever since I did my e.l.f. review video like quite a while back on my channel. I don't know if you guys have seen that video. I did a full face of all makeup from e.l.f. And yeah, I really like this. Like this is the product that has stuck into my everyday routine. So yes, this is good. So I'm just gonna do a little ASMR for you guys. Can you hear that? I hope. Okay. Okay. I just do a light little spray and fan it in a little bit. And I really like the sprayer on this too because I had this other setting spray that was from ColourPop, I think, and it would shoot out in just like a clump, and it was so annoying because then it would, sometimes I feel like if you get too much setting spray, kind of like does not work in your favor, but I really like this one because it mist so fine, and that is really, really nice. Okay, so now let's do mascara. This is the part where I'm going to be like focused really intently and be not talkative because I take my mascara putting on like very seriously. It takes me far too long, but this is the Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline. This is like my all-time favorite. I've tried out a lot of different mascaras, some affordable, some not, like some mid price range, like not so affordable, and this is honestly my favorite. And this one is very affordable and really good. Like it's not waterproof, so you can take it off at night. Like it's not impossible to get off, but like doesn't come off. Like I've swam with it on and stuff, not like going underwater, but like in a humid environment where water can get on my face, and it doesn't even smudge. So it's really great. I really like this. I'll show you what the applicator looks like. I don't know if I talked much about this in my old makeup routine video, so just in case I didn't, here we go. So now this is the part where I'm gonna get like really focused. I'm gonna just do a light coating today because if I don't, this could take me so long. Like sometimes I'm doing mascara and it's like 5 minutes later and I'm still working. So this is definitely the part of my makeup routine that can take the longest. A big time saver with mascara is actually mascara primer. It might seem like it would actually add time, like to add a step to the process, but it actually saves me so much time because I don't have to be very careful with mascara primer because it's white. I'll show you the one I use in just a second because it's white, and so I don't have to be very careful with it, and then the mascara goes on so much easier. So I don't use primer every day just because it's not really necessary for everyday use because it's kind of like expensive, the one I use and stuff, but I really like using lash primer. I'm getting really quiet now because I'm focused, but yeah, so I really like using lash primer. Okay, we're just gonna stop at that. That's normally I would fight with that for a while, but I'll show you the lash primer I use before I switch eyes. I have it. Aha. Okay, this is just the sample size because, like I said, I'm picky about certain products in my makeup, and that is mascara and I would say primer. I'm very picky about that. So this is the Tarte Opening Act. I think this is called, yeah, Opening Act lash primer. This stuff is so good. So this is obviously the mini size, which if you don't use it on an everyday basis like me, then this works good. It's lasted me several uses and I still have some left, but that like is a big time saver and it works really well. And honestly, like I say, it works really well on all types of lashes. Same with this mascara. like actually got my grandma, well, like recommended this mascara and that lash primer combo to her, and she like really liked it, and she has more like fine lashes than me, and she really enjoyed it. So I really recommend these products. My lashes grow so, like, it's such weird lengths. Some of them are so long, some of them are so short, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna like stop here with the mascara. I'm not gonna, like I said, if this was just me in my bathroom, I would be doing this for a long time. This is the part that can really slow me down. But all right, we're stopping there. So this is my everyday look. Some days I bother with lipstick, some days I don't. I'm gonna do it today because it'll be fun. And yeah, and I see that there's people like joining and hopping off, so I just want to like go a little bit longer so that people who are joining and leaving and stuff have a chance to, like, people have a chance to join, because I know, like I said, this is the last minute. Some of you said you'd be able to make it, so I just want to give everybody a chance. Okay, so this is my lip bag. Eat, Sleep, Heartland, Repeat. I love Heartland. You guys know this. If you follow my community tab especially, you guys know this. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. My community tab, make sure you're subscribed so you can check out all the stuff I do on there, because I let you guys decide so much of what I do on YouTube, like all my videos and stuff like that. And I do tons of polls over there, post tons of stuff. And also, a lot of you guys ask me if I have an Instagram. I don't. I just want to make that clear for everyone who's wondering about that. I guess I should have saved that for my Q&A. But I don't have an Instagram right now. I'm hoping to get one soon, but I do not have an Instagram. However, I basically use my community tab to post life updates, just photos of myself or where I'm at, polls, ask you guys questions, things like that. So if you are subscribed to me and you follow my community tab here on YouTube, it basically serves as my Instagram. So yeah, that you'll get all the updates and like photos and everything you want from an Instagram account here on the community tab. So just thought I'd make that clear. Also, talk about another lip product. Not another lip product, another thing, which is lip products. These Disney ones, I swear, if companies make anything Disney related, especially Disney princess related, I will buy it. I have more than just these three, but I've taken them out of the boxes. These are my new ones from the Disney Designer Collection at ColourPop. I love these so much. These are the Luxe Liquid Lips, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is ColourPop discontinuing them? Because I was like on the other day to look, and I saw 2 more available, and they were on a half off sale. Also, hello to everyone who just joined. Some new people just joined. I can tell my numbers. Hello. But they were like, they're left, and they were on half off sale. So I was like, are they going out of stock? Because I've been trying to collect them, and so yeah, that's like really sad. But I love the matte Luxe Liquid Lips from ColourPop. I have a whole bunch of them. I mean, just floating on the top of my makeup bag. Oh, here's another Disney designer one. This is the Belle one, or Beast is what it's called. But it's out of the package because this one's very old. But these are my new ones, and I'm obsessed with these. I think they don't sell them anymore, so that's really sad. But anyways, this is another lip product I've been obsessed with lately. This is from Physicians Formula. One, I love the packaging. Look at that. Wait, let me see. My nails are really short right now, so I'm probably not giving the best ASMR, but wait. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that. Let me know if you heard that. But anyways, so I really love this product too. Oops. This is another one. Hello, everyone who just joined. Anyways. Totally forgot what I was about to say. Oh, this is another good one from Florence by Mills. This is the Work It Pout Plumping Gloss. This one's good too. The only thing I have with this is that sometimes it's like drip. I find that it like drips off my lips onto my chin. That's my only complaint, which is like so random. But I feel like I don't have that problem with other lipsticks. But I put this on. Maybe I used too much something, but it like starts dripping. But anyway, so those are some lip products I love. Oh, and my all-time favorite, I just hadn't talked about this yet because I've talked about it before. I don't even know if it's in here. I might have packed it up somewhere. Oh my gosh, it's not in here. Is the Rare Beauty matte lip cream in the shade Courage. That is the only lip product that is like the perfect color I want it to be. I just like the natural lips, like the color of my lips just makes them look more smoother. That's my that's my go-to, and that is the best. Like that is a perfect color for me. So I 10 out of 10 recommend that. Its only con is it sometimes dries out my lips a little bit, but if, I find that if I wear it with a gloss, I really don't have an issue with it. So yeah, that is my all-time favorite ever. But anyways, let's just pick a lip. I think kind of want to go with one of these so I can show you guys my obsession. I would do a poll based off of this, but some of these are really dark, so I'm just gonna play it safe with the lightest, because yeah, gonna go with, well, I always want to call it Rapunzel, but it's technically Flynn. Here's how it looks. That's how it is when it still has its branding on it. The biggest con with these is this stuff rubs off really easily, but okay, let's do it some more. Ooh, that sounded really nice. I hope you guys heard that. So I'm gonna put this on. This is kind of pinkish tinted, but let me actually drink my water first. Oh my gosh. Did you guys just see that? Like water just shot out of the straw. Okay. Hopefully no one saw that. But anyways, just gonna put this on now. I feel like if I do like a thin layer, like this one isn't too dark. It looks like it is a little bit darker, but it's like a purplish pink, and it's not too far off from my lips. It's not like too bad, so. Well, no, I don't mean bad because, I don't mean bad because, oh my gosh, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I don't mean bad because no dark lipstick colors are bad. It's just for my personal preference. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Why is someone telling me to wear a COVID mask for a little bit? I'm just in my room. I'm at home. I'm not in public or doing anything. But anyways, here's this on. It's like super matte, as you can see. And yeah, these are kind of my obsession. I have a lot of them. And then for gloss, we'll use the Millie Bobby Brown one because I love Millie Bobby Brown. I'm gonna squirt it onto my finger and then put it onto my lips so I don't get too much. And this does have a plumping effect, but it's not a very what's the word? It's not a very painful one. It doesn't like really sting and hurt a lot, because some of them do. This one almost feels like, I don't know if you guys even know what I'm talking about here, but peppermint oil. It kind of has like the tingling, like cooling sensation of that. But I wouldn't consider this one like a painful plumping gloss. Like it's not extreme. I mean, you could probably guess that since it's from Millie Bobby Brown's brand, and all of her stuff is kind of like, you know, more for teens and kids and just like gentler on your whole face. But yeah, it's not too bad. So here's my finished look. I'll move that out of the way. I'm not going to do my hair because I've already been down here for almost 30 minutes and I don't want to keep you guys too long. But anyway, so here's my finished makeup look. This is just everyday stuff. Maybe we could do a live stream some other time and we could do like more of a crazy makeup look, and then I could set up a poll and have you guys vote live on like what colors to do, like of like eyeshadow, eyeliner, all that stuff, and do something kind of crazy. That could be fun. But yeah, so let me know if you want to see that, because I think that could be really fun. But anyways, I don't think there's really much else to say. So yeah, if you have not already, head over to my community tab and vote on my live stream, game, not game, but like activity options. Make sure you vote over there if you want to have a say in what my next live stream is. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this one, and I will definitely be doing this soon because this was really fun, like a lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys want to see more live streams, make sure you let me know and make sure you vote over there. And yeah, my next one will be a little bit longer, but we're just gonna stop at a half hour today. I know that like some YouTubers go for like hours. That'd be fun, but I don't want to keep you guys all day because it's kind of in the middle of the day. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but for me, it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're gonna just go ahead and wrap it up right now. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure you're subscribed if you haven't, and let me know what other live streams you want me to do. Okay, so now the task, like I said, we're figuring out all the kinks today, is to figure out how to end this. So, all right, I will see you guys in the next one.